1 second. Okay. I'm ready.
So today, during my speech, I'm going to teach you more than you ever thought you wanted to know about Claddagh rings. So Claddagh rings have a huge significance to my family, and they have a really cool long history and sweet meaning behind how they're worn. I recently got my own Claddagh ring when my family took a trip to Ireland, and I was able to go to Galway and get a Claddagh ring. My sister also got a Claddagh necklace. So I'm going to be telling the story about how they were made and the significance of them, no matter how they're worn, and how they affected my own family. So I printed out a picture for everyone of a Claddagh ring. These rings have really specific features that have them stand apart from everything else. They were first made in Galway, Ireland, over 400 years ago. They originally had a design that was very similar to some Roman rings at the time, but they have the distinct feature of the crown, which made them stand out. So the word Claddagh is Gaelic for, it comes from the Gaelic word Claddagh, which is my attempt at Gaelic just now. And it actually means rocky beach or shore, which is what the town of Galway is known for. It was, when these were made, a very small beach town. It is not that anymore. So the design, the heart symbolizes love, the crown symbolizes loyalty, and the hands symbolize friendship. And even though friendship and loyalty are in there, they're normally used for romantic meaning. So the way that the ring points and which hand it's on signifies different things. So if it's worn on the right hand, if the heart is facing out, that means that your heart is open and you're ready for a relationship. So basically you're single. If the heart's facing in, that means that you're seeing someone, your heart is taken, you're dating. If worn on the left hand, if the heart's pointing out, that means that you're engaged. And if it's pointing in, that means that you're married. So some people use them as wedding rings in Ireland. So to me, when I look and see my grandma wearing one, my dad wearing one, lots of different family members wearing Claddagh rings, I'm reminded of the significance of commitment. I'm also reminded of the really beautiful tradition that my family has of wearing them. And I'm reminded of the family that I have in Ireland that I got to visit and the really amazing time that I had there. And finally, I'm reminded of the really proud symbol of Irish heritage that I get to wear every day. So whenever I notice it on my own hand, I'm reminded of that really fun trip and the fact that I have a really strong culture that I'm a part of. So I hope you learned a lot about Claddagh rings.